Hello my friends on internet, I'm Isaac Tumwine and I welcome you to this video. This video is going to be a diagnostic test about online collaboration. So I'll be answering questions for you so that you can pick some concepts on a course we call online collaboration. Online collaboration is a course that we do in ICDL. ICDL stands for International Computer Driving License. So I'll take you through the questions so you can master the concept and have an international certificate for yourself. I've seen most of the people failing this course and I don't want you to fail again. My friends on internet, come on and I'll show you. Take it to the screen. Okay, so let's dive into our diagnostic test. So let me try to open the browser. Perhaps it's taking a little bit of time because my computer is too slow. So we usually do our test today I'm going to take you to online collaboration. So let's go to our site, africa.skillsbox.com. Here's the address in the address bar. Then here, this is the landing interface. So you put your username and the password that you're given by the instructor. So take an example. Mine is RW 0348124, and then the password, I will not share it with you because you may end up just messing up with my account. I'll try to see what's going on. Let me try to enter and see. So by the time you enter, you'll be seeing something like this over here, your names, and then you just need to click on continue. Once you click on continue, you'll be arriving on an interface like this one that have some modules like this one over here. So these are modules that they are basic modules and intermediate one that you people out there you're supposed to be doing, which makes you productive at work, like computer and online essentials, cyber security, documents, online collaboration, presentations, spreadsheet, so many others anyway. So you can even pay and have so many other courses. So presentation basically is PowerPoint, spreadsheet is Excel, document is Microsoft Word, and then we have cyber security. Computer and online essentials are just like basics on computer hardware, software, and some minor stuff that we do in computing. So today I'm taking you to online collaboration test. So you can see we have Google Drive, online under Access we have online collaboration, Google Drive, DIG means diagnostic test in English. So you can always do this one that has Google Drive, or this one that has OneDrive, or SharePoint. All of them are just like online platforms, so you can always choose whatever you want. But most of the people prefer Google Drive, so I'll go with Google Drive. If you write maybe to me and you say you need the one with SharePoint, I can do it too. I have no problem with that. So when you land to this very interface, perhaps you'll be having an error. This is how an error looks like. To show you an error, I'll just come here on the right corner and then navigate to settings. It's trying to load. Then you can come to privacy and security over here on my left. You scroll a little bit down, then you come to site settings, and then you scroll a little bit down. You will be seeing something like pop-up and redirects. You continue scrolling until you see the site where we are, which is africa.skillsbox.com. Just open the site. You try to scroll down again until you see pop-up and redirects. Let's see, I think I skipped them. Here we go. This is pop-up and redirects. So here you can see we have something like allow. If I block, let me try to put block, and then I go to our site and then I refresh. If I refresh, you can see on the pop-up they are saying they are disabled and we're having an error. So continue as a button is deactivated and we cannot continue. So you need just to come here. This space over here, we call it the address bar. It's where we type our uniform resource locator. So you just come over here and then you say allow, you say done, and then you refresh from here. Once you refresh, you'll be seeing everything here saying okay. Then the button now is okay, so you can continue. And then we start our test. So I'll try to be a little bit quick because we have very many questions, so that it wouldn't be more boring to some people, at least, who have some intermediate skills. So the loading shows that my internet is not stable. Question number 1 is asking which one of the following best describes ICT. ICT stands for Information Communication Technology. So the best solution is technology allows sharing of communication and information globally. You can go ahead and read and make sure you answer before you read. Which one of the following is an example of an online collaborative tool? It's what we call an online calendar. So when we talk of online collaborative tool, we mean those tools that helps us to collaborate when we are online, like online calendar, Google Calendar, let's say Google Docs, Google Sheets. I can be having a certain document. Let's say I'm working on my assignment and I need to get, let's say, some ideas from different people around the world. I can share them. With my Google Doc. Take an example. Let me try to open a new tab. Over here, usually on my right, you can usually see these dots where you can find the Google apps. If I scroll down, you will see something like Docs. Docs works like Microsoft Word, but the difference is that this one is online, and most of the time you're using the one installed in your computer. And then we have something like Slide. Slide is like PowerPoint. Sheet is like Excel. So whenever you feel like you're not having Office installed in your computer, you can usually use these ones which are online, and you can share your work with some people online. So it's online calendar. Let's continue. Which one of the following allows multiple users to edit spreadsheet at the same time? It's an online collaborative tool, of course. Which one of the following is an example of enhanced teamwork using online collaborative tool? Sharing calendar with many people over multiple countries, yes. Just try to go through them. Which one of the following can be a risk when using online collaborative tool? A risk, let's say you're working on this on the same document and you're in different location. Once you lose internet, there will be an interruption, so you not continue engaged on that certain document. So an interruption, this one is the best solution. Which one of the following describes the appropriate use of content when using online collaborative tool? Let's say you go online, let's say on Google, and you search some information. When you're going to use them, make sure you cite the reference from the author, or make sure that you ask for permission in case they have the copyright. So this one, obtain permission before using the copyrighted articles. Which one of the following describes the way in which cloud computing helps facilitate online collaboration? It helps in provision of online storage in order to share documents and files. Which one of the following is a benefit of cloud computing? Cloud computing is just like, let's say I'm having some files and I upload them on Google Drive, or let's say I go to MTN because they have the data center. They keep my files in their storages and their servers. That means I can access them from anywhere around the world. That means my file belongs to somebody's computer. So when we say cloud, we talk of somebody's computer. So there is nothing like cloud. Cloud is just an ambiguous term. We are referring to somebody's computer. So think of enhanced mobility. Which one of the following can be a risk of cloud computing? Cloud computing, you're not sure where your file is. You're not sure who is trying to view your file at a certain moment. So privacy is critical when we talk of cloud computing. Which one of the following may need to be installed to a certain online corroborative tools? So for online corroborative tools to be able to work, some of them need what we call plugin. Plugin are just like additional softwares that you install within your computer so that the software you have inside can function well. So that's what we call plugin or add-ons. Which one of the following would most likely be needed to join an online meeting? An online meeting, you need to be having a webcam and a headset. Like now, let's say I'm engaged in a meeting, like the way I'm recording this video. I'm using a webcam and I'm using my headsets, which you're seeing on my face. Which one of the following may cause a user to be denied access to an online corroborative tool? It's what we call a firewall. A firewall can be hardware, at the same time it can be software. So what the firewall does, it does what we call preventing the inbound and outbound traffics. Let's say you're installing a certain software in your computer system. Once a firewall realizes that that software contains what we call a malicious intent to harm your computer system, that software will be blocked by your firewall. So let me show you where a firewall is always. If I go to the control panel, it's a little bit, and I go to System and Security, and then I go to Windows Defender Firewall. Here you can turn on and off Defender Firewall by clicking here. So once it's blocking your application, you can always turn it off over here and even here. But I recommend there is no need of turning it off, because it can prevent you from malicious softwares or what we call malwares. Which one of the following is an example of using an online storage service? An online storage service are the ones I mentioned earlier, like OneDrive, Google Drive. There are very many anyway. Using computer to store a file, no. Adding a password, no. Accessing file in cloud from a tablet. Which one of the following may have size limit and sharing restriction? We have a firewall, no. It's what we call online storage. VoIP means voice over internet protocol, the software we use to talk to each other when we are seeing each other. Let's say Skype. I can talk to you, you can see me, we can communicate in a real time anyway. Which one of the following is an example of a web-based productivity application? It's what we call online word processor. Which one of the following statement about web-based application is true? They cannot be accessed online? No, that one is incorrect. They allow the sharing of files, of course. This one is wrong. Which one of the following is not a social media tool that supports collaboration? We have online storage, we have content community, online store. Yes, online store does not help in online collaboration at all. You just go to the online store for shopping. It's just a store. Then we have this question that says, which one of the following statements about virtual learning environment is false? Virtual learning environments are just platforms that we use to have either blended learning or what we call online learning. So virtual is something that is not physical. Let's say you go on Moodle and you create a course and then your students are able to follow. That one we call it a virtual classroom. Take an example. If I come over here and I come over here on Google Apps, you see we have something like Google Classroom. So you can create a classroom from Google Classroom and you share code and people can join your class online. So they are saying which is false. Which is false is the second one. It does not allow increased face-to-face time with students. It's just online. Which one of the following will you not find in an online learning environment? We have calendar, of course, face-to-face tuition. it will be online. Which one of the following best describes a tablet? A tablet is just small to the laptop, and we usually use it to access like audio, visual, email, and web content stuff. So I go with the first one. Which one of the following is an example of an operating system used on the mobile device? An operating system is a software that manages or handles computer resources. So when we talk of operating systems, we mean Windows. Like Windows, we have different versions. Windows Vista, Windows 7, 8, 10, probably now the latest is 11. And then we have Linux. So within Linux, we have versions also like Fedora, Ubuntu, Kali Linux. We have Debian, we have Mint OS, we have CentOS. There are very many. Then we have also Unix. So in telephones and smartphones, we use Android. Then in iPhones, we use iOS. So when we say TCP/IP, it's a protocol. A protocol in networking or in computing, it's just a set of instructions that govern how data are being transmitted. Like set of instructions that govern transmission of data. So TCP/IP stands for Transfer Control Protocol / Internet Protocol. Which one of the following best describes Bluetooth technology? Bluetooth technology is a technology that allows people to share like files or data, but within a short range. So short range. Which one of the following is an internet connection option available for the mobile device? We have WLAN. This one, WLAN, stands for Wireless Local Area Network. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc, or say Digital Video Disc. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a programming language, even though it can be a discussion for another day, because programmers would stone you if you say it's a language. So the best solution is WLAN. Which one of the following is a useful security tool for a mobile device? It's what we call PIN. And then which one of the following is an example of an application or apps used on the mobile device? It's what we call a game. You can have a game application, let's say Snake. There are very many. Let's say car racing. So 4G, 3G, 2G, they mean generation of an internet connection. Let's say fourth generation of internet connection. Perhaps now the latest is what we call 5G, which is from China. From which one of the following would you obtain or purchase a mobile phone application? You just purchase them from the application store. Which one of the following describe the purpose of synchronizing content? So to synchronize content is just to make sure the content you're having, let's say in smartphone, and can be transferred to even your laptop, and you have the same content in different devices. So this one is the best. Why should you click to create a new user account for online collaboration? Like this one, you can see here they are giving a screenshot of somebody who is trying to create an account on Gmail. So to create an account, you just go to more option. An online storage is displayed. Where should you click to display the selected file? To display the selected file, you just click on it. Hope I'm right. Where should you click to edit the online document? To edit, you also click on it. The selected file is shared with another user. Where should you click to unshare? You just come on this icon. In case you want to share this document to somebody via email, actually this interface is for Google Drive. So you can always share documents that you have in your Google Drive with other people in your Gmail, and they can see those documents more easier. So you click on this icon to share and unshare. Why should you click to stop sharing file with Tolo at online.com? So this one is for editing, this one is for stopping to share. So make sure your cursor is pointing there, not hovering over. Where should you click to view the previous version of the document? You just come over here to see revision history. Actually, this document is being opened in Google Docs, of which we call word processor or online word processor. A calendar is displayed. Where should you click to share your calendar, which is Bill Smith? So you scroll down, this is Bill Smith, and then you just come to this combo box over here. Where should you click to ensure the calendar is not shared publicly? You can see here we have something like make this calendar public. So you deactivate this one, and then you answer. You want to create a calendar event on 6th September at 14 sharp. Where should you click to create the event? Or to create the event, you just come on create. This is a Gmail calendar, or what we call Google Calendar. So you just click on create. You want to create a current event called organization. This is the name of the event on 6th September between 14 sharp and 16 in the meeting room. It will happen in the meeting room. That's a press. Click and drag answer option onto their correct position. Clicking save button is not needed to answer. Only pressing 4 of the answer options correctly. So what do? We first set time. This is time over here. So we bring 14 over here. It's drag and drop. You hold your left click and then you drag and drop. Then you bring 16 over here. We are okay to go now. This is 14 sharp, 16 sharp. Then entitled event. The name of the event is what we call organization. Maybe they are organizing something. Then where, it's where we put the place. So we bring meeting room over here. Bring meeting room over here. What else? What else? I think we are missing nothing. And then you hit your answer button. Where should you click to add another reminder for the event? You just click on add a reminder. This one is like you're trying to invite people using your calendar, but you want them to get an alert before the event. So you add a reminder from here, and they will receive an alert in their Gmail account. Where should you click to decline the invitation to the birthday party? This is how they receive the notification in the email. So you can accept by going to yes. Perhaps if you're not sure, you can go to maybe. No is to decline. So they are saying to decline. So we just come to no. And then you answer. Why should you click to cancel the client update event? These are events on the calendar, like this one is over here. These ones, I think they are over, so these ones are the new ones. So client update events, as they are saying, you just click on it to open it, and that's all. So you can open it and then close it later. A social networking site is displayed. Where should you click to modify the privacy? You just come over here on the setting icon. That's all. Just requires your common sense. Where should you click to remove the carry days from your friends group? This is carry days, so you come to delete and then you hit answer. Where should you click to post a uniform resource locator? A uniform resource locator is just like a link. So you can see they have clicked on the link. That's why it does not have blue color like photo and status. You can see it's deactivated. So you just click here so that you can type here and then post from here. Why should you click to forward the comment on the post poll on April 22nd? You just scroll down and then forward it from here. Perhaps make sure your cursor is there well. Forwarding. That's all. Where should you click to post an image? To post an image, this is a photo, so you need to click on it so that you can get the space where to type. Why should you click to remove the post from Cindy Olesen? This is when this is our Cindy. This is the post, so you can like, comment, and share. But for this question, they're saying to remove, so we go and delete. Why should you click to edit ECDL exam section of the ECDL Wikipedia page? Here, somebody tried to post something on Wikipedia about ECDL or ICDL. So you can always edit from here in case you're working with Wikipedia. That's why actually most of the people say Wikipedia cannot be taken as a reference because it's editable. It's not a good source. We call it actually an encyclopedia. Why should you click to save the changes? You just come to save page, and then that's all. You are creating a meeting in an online calendar. Where should you click to send the invitation? You just come and submit. Why should you click to type a text message to the participants? You just come here and then click over here. Put the message. Why should you click to make your desktop visible to the participants? Suppose this one is a meeting and you want to share your screen. You just come to share. Let me put my cursor well. Why should you click to end the meeting without closing the browser? To close the browser, you would just come here, but to end the meeting, you just come here on end and exit. An online learning environment is open. Actually, this site is what we call Moodle. Why should you click to access a course named Word of Water? You just scroll down, then this is the course. You just click on it. So you can always create your course and post them on Moodle, and then people can access them regardless of the location. They can follow your course online. You can use Google Classroom, you can use Moodle, and so many other sites anyway. Where should you click to upload a file to the online learning environment? You just need to come on Add. If you need to upload, you come to Add. You can see this page is not displayed well, either because of the codes that make this site, or maybe the internet wasn't stable during the reload of this page. And then you just come here. Why should you click to open the forum thread? Our grocery entries, that's the name of the forum. So when we talk of a forum is just like a platform where people can post like questions or topics, and then other people will be responding on those topics or those questions. A good example I can tell you Quora. I usually use actually Quora. This one, I'm not sure whether my accent reads well this word. My Kenya English is a problem. But I want you to see the interface. I think the best thing is to see the communication. You can see like here, this man here is called Churchill. So they're asking how many strokes did Churchill have? So then people will be answering. So they will be posting their views about this topic, and you'll be getting some suggestions. So we call this one a forum, which is very, very nice actually. I use it most of my time when I want to learn something. Our glossal entries, so you just scroll down and then come to glossal entries. This glossal entries, you just click on it. Why should you click to answer the forum post? You go to reply. To answer, you just reply. The network screen of the mobile device is shown. Why should you click to connect to the free Wi-Fi wireless network? So this is free Wi-Fi. It's the name of the Wi-Fi. By the way, Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It's a technology that uses microwaves. So you just come to join. The password to the free Wi-Fi wireless network has been entered. Why should you click to complete the connection to the network? You just come to join. In case you want to remove the password, then you can click on reset. Why should you click to search the internet from the mobile device? You just come to web search. From mobile device, yes. Why should you click to send the email messages? You have to first open the email by clicking on it. What should you click to write a new email message? You just compose, that's all. But make sure your cursor is there. Why should you click to add a new calendar in the event? Just come here on add. These questions are too simple and they just require common sense. Create a calendar event called Healthy and Safety on 8th October between 10 sharp and 12 sharp in the meeting room. A reminder should sound 1 hour before and the event starts. Click and drag 3 answer options onto their correct position. So the title of the event is called Health and Safety. So we bring Health and Safety over here. Then we have a location, which is our meeting room. This is our meeting room. Then we have time from 10 to 12 sharp. So you can see time is okay. Then we have a reminder. A reminder should sound 1 hour before the event starts. So 1 hour before. So they are tricking you with this one, but do not use this one. So you bring this one to alerts. They just want to know whether you can read this English and then you understand. Where should you click to share the picture? You just go to share. So share the picture via social media with the user Jerry Royston. Click and drag the answer option onto their correct position. Clicking the share button is not needed to answer, on replacing 2 of the answer options. So all we need to do, we call this one a radio button. So they're saying we are going to share using social media. So you bring this one, this radio button, to the social media over here. You can see now we are sharing with social media, and then we bring our Jerry Royston over here. Make sure you position it in the correct way, and I think that's all. You just answer. An online mobile application store is open. Where should you click to search an app called Video Maker? Just come here on search. Common sense. Why should you click to install Video Maker application on your mobile device? To install, you just come to install. That's all. Why should you click to update an application on the mobile device? To update an application, you just come into applications and then you'll be updating them from there. Why should you click to use voice over internet protocol? We said voice over internet protocol, they're just like those softwares or applications that we use to communicate, that we use when we are communicating to each other, so that we can see each other when we are delivering our message, like Skype, like Viber, like email, like WhatsApp, and so many others. So for voice over internet protocol, we just click on VoP. Where should you click to call the contact Paul Carter via VoP? You just find Paul Carter and then you call from here. That's all. Where should you click to synchronize your email inbox? To synchronize, it's like to have content in 2 different platforms or in 2 different devices at the same time. That's what we call synchronizing. So you refresh, and you can see here we have end test confirmation. You have answered the last question. Do you wish to finish? You say end in order to see the marks, and then the question that you have failed. So I tried, I think, to move so fast so that I can fail few questions, and then we see how they correct us and show us the correct solution. So let's see what we got. If I scroll down, unfortunately we are not having any failure for the question, but if you practice this test, you will fail some question and you will see how they show you your wrong solution and your correct solution. And I thank you so much for your attention. Please, I'll be making more videos so that it becomes more easier for you to do these courses in ICDL, and for you to perform and even understand the content. So thank you so much. Have a good day.